Today I'm going to share with you how you can quickly make up to $500 or even more per week, even when you're broke. Hey, what's good YouTube? Julian here, and really thankful that you're able to join me on another episode. And this is perfect for beginners, perfect for people who have no idea how to make money online. This is a legit business model. It sounds very fishy, very scammy, but I want to share with you, nope, it actually is not, because I will show you also income proof of how I actually use this business model to get me out of debt. And one of the things that I did was using freelancing as a model that I will be sharing with you. How I got out of that, let me share with you. I remember very clearly in 2017 when I was going to the bank and putting in my ATM card to withdraw money from the bank account, only to realize that I only was left with 30 bucks. And of course I was super depressed, super down, because at the time I had to pay off my credit card bills. I was in debt, and the only way for me to quickly get out of that was to use this business model that I will be sharing with you, which is freelancing. And today I will be sharing with you three things: how you can quickly generate up to $500 per week or even more, simply up to you, from the comfort of your home, working on your own hours. For me, I started off with just 10 hours per week, and I actually generated $500 with just 10 hours of work. Second thing you'll be learning as well is to generate or attract high quality clients that will pay you more and more each time. The third thing I'll be sharing with you throughout this video is how you can set yourself up to stand out above the competition so that you constantly win more and more bid proposals. As you know, freelancing is a business that people constantly fight off for, the lowest bid. So if you have the lowest price, you may stand a higher chance. But I'm going to share with you how you're able to do that even if you don't have a low price. Even if you charge high, simply you will still be able to do that, and that will happen only if you stay till the end of this video, because I'm going to be sharing with you loads of important stuff. So stay tuned. What made me want to do this video? Before I start, I just want to share with you, I recently got a call from a friend. He asked me to borrow him 600 ringgit, and to me, I was fine doing that, but I realized that that's the exact reason why I do videos like this, is to help people like him who are struggling with no money and they want to quickly generate some income, either online or whatever it is, skills to help them with their daily lives. Because the income they're earning is simply not enough. And for those of you who are watching who are in the same situation as my friend is, this will help you. I want to be able to give you enough value so that to get you on your feet to do what you can in order for you to start making money online and start generating be able to live comfortably, because that essentially is the mission for me, which is to educate, to inspire, and also to empower young people to live a life that is financially free and happy. So if this video is able to help you, do subscribe to my channel, because I would love to share with you more and more content like these. All right, so very quickly, I just want to show you some income proof. So as you can see, I have in this video, in this screenshot here, it's not a screenshot, this is actually live, some income proof of my income during 2017, where I generated up to 50 bucks an hour with 10 hours of work. You can see I was being paid $500, and you can see this is over a span of 1 week, so another 15 hours here, 50 bucks per hour. You can see, so it just goes on and on and on. 3 hours, 50 bucks per hour. So essentially the price that you get paid for, it can be 50 bucks an hour, it can even be more. Simply up to you how you are able to do that. And let me share with you how I was able to get up to 50 bucks an hour. When I started, of course I did not straight away ask for 50 bucks an hour, but let me share with you what I did. All right, so I started off by creating profile of myself. And as you can see here, let me share with you, this is a profile that I did, and even when I started, let me share with you the breakdown of how this works. Okay, my profile, how did it attract people to want to work together with me? So I started off with identifying, of course, my name and where I'm from, and then the first thing you want to put is, what is your expertise in? So freelancing is a very flexible business opportunity, whereby you are able to share your knowledge based on the content that based on your abilities to do. For example, if you for example, like me, I chose Shopify expert, but for you, if you are not you have no clue how to do Shopify, you have skills in other areas. For example, you can look for jobs in doing writing blog articles. You can search for jobs, for example, accounting work. You can do jobs of, let's just see, find work. All right, so Upwork, the site that I'm using is called Upwork, and you can see I have a feed here that does recommend me a few keywords. For me, it's because I put my expertise as e-commerce and web development, so these are some of the recommendations for me. But even for yourself, sign up as a freelancer, and you will be able to add some jobs, or search, look for some jobs there. So for example, if you have a skill in designing, so you can do graphic design. For example, business cards is one that you can start off with. So let me just quickly search for business cards, and you can see these are some of the jobs that people are looking for. For example, ad design, business card, double business card size designs for my existing clients, looking for a designer to create business cards. So if you're interested in this job, all right, you can look in it for more details. You can see here, it's the proposals that have been submitted is 15 to 20. So we have 15 to 20 people that you're competing with, and they need 2 people. So you might be one of the lucky few. But one thing though, I would want to give you a tip. Okay, if you notice, his payment is unverified. I wouldn't want to work with someone whose payment is unverified, because I wouldn't know if this person is able to pay me after the job. So if you scroll down, most of them says payment unverified, but you can see here, this one says credit cards, points guru, and modern travel agent. Payment is verified. So I will work with people like this, and you can see proposals less than 5, and amount spent is only $10. So this person is pretty new to Upwork. So let me just go through the proposal. What is he requires? So this person requires online research. I'm not sure why he appears in under business cards, but let me just quickly read. I have about 6 credit cards and a wallet account for a bunch of loyalty memberships. Looking forward to help somebody to find new credit cards to apply for, with spreadsheets to help me understand some of the keep track of my points value to sell to use. Well, simply just requires you to do online research, nothing very difficult, and he's willing to pay $50 for this. Okay, for you to keep track of his business cards, credit cards that he is applying for, what kind of points that he has, so that he's able to make the best out of it. So simply does not require much knowledge, much skills. In fact, it just requires you to be more someone who is able to think critically and also be organized. Share it with them, your report. As you can see, he is also looking for someone which is an expert level. So this tells you that this person requires somebody who can think on his feet, somebody who can go the extra mile, who can do way more, but he doesn't mind paying for it. Okay, so this is something that you can look out for. So before you submit a proposal, let me share with you what are some things that Upwork does require. So Upwork requires connect credits, okay, and you'll always start off with 60 credits, and the required connects to submit this proposal would be 2. So Upwork doesn't want you to spam as many proposals out as you can, but Upwork wants you to pick and choose which proposals that you really think that you can add value. So it will always refresh after every month. So every month they give you 60, then once you finish that, or even if you don't finish, it will reset to 60 again. So let me just share with you. So what do you have to do once you have selected a job? Say I'm interested in a job, I will click on submit a proposal, right? And when you click on submit a proposal, there are some things that you will need to do. So they will ask you for the terms. What is the rate you would like to bid for this job? $50, all right? And then Upwork also takes a fee, $10. I think it's about 20% for the fee. And then what is the amount that you will receive is $40. So there are a few other things that you need to do when you want to submit your proposal, which is your cover letter, and if you want your attachments as well. So I'm going to share with you how you can attract high quality clients that pay you more. So how you attract high quality clients is by having a good profile, because with this profile you are able to share what is the reason that this person will want to work with you. So very quickly, let me just go through my profile and let me break it down to you. How are you able to create a profile that attracts clients to want to work with you? So again, Shopify expert is your subject expertise, your main expertise. So if it is accounting, just write accounting. If it's graphic design, especially for example Photoshop, just write Photoshop expert, whatever it is. Okay, and as you can see, I also have a top rated freelancer rating, because for me that is what I got a top rated freelancer rating from Upwork itself for having a good record for Shopify. For the work that I've done, in Upwork. As you can see, my job success rating is 98%. So this immediately tells people that you are someone that has credibility in this area, and it's not something very difficult to get once you make sure that people give you good feedback after you have given them value, you've shown that you have done good work. They will give you a top rated freelancer rating. So the next thing I have, as you can see, is the testimonials. So I always start off with testimonials, because I am able to share with people what other people have thought of me, of the work that I've done. So for those of you who don't have any testimonials because you're starting off new, it's fine, just leave this. But if you have anyone that has that you've done work for in the past, you can put that inside so that it gives you more credibility. After the first stage, which is your testimonials, I then have the areas of specialization. So in this, I'm actually very specific in the work that I do. So I share with people what are the areas that I'm really good at. For example, need quick website fixes. These are some of the things that I do. Blah 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 blah. All right. Online store health checkup. These are some of the things that I do as well. Website development. So I list out all the things that I do in very detail, so people will know for sure what exactly they are looking forward to and what they will be able to expect from you. So I also, this is one tip that I'm going to share with you. How are you able to attract quality clients, high quality clients through your profile? Is I give them a reason why they should pick me. So you can see I have the disclaimer that says here, once a project starts, I will then do an update every 24 hours about your project and report what has been done and left to do. So after work is done, you will get detailed instructions and explanations in video mode as well, how to work and maintain this new functionality in the future. So I give them a report after 24 hours of doing work, so that I'm able to so that your client is able to know what the progress is about. And this is very important, because a lot of people just leave the client in the dark, so they don't know what the progress is. But if you take the initiative to share them, that shows that you add value to them and you are able to have a competitive edge over other people. So I write down here that I list down the instructions, so that next time when the person is no longer working together with me, he's still able to do the exact same thing himself. So at the bottom, I then have a quick introduction about myself. So as you can see, I say here, I'm Julian, Malaysian from Swinburne. I study in Swinburne, and these are some of the accolades that I have. So I'm interested in internet marketing, software development, just very quick brief about what my interests are. And also at the end, I say that I'm flexible with my working hours, and I'm very happy to work closely with any existing freelancers you work with. So this essentially tells that person that I'm easy to work with, because I can also work with other people that they're currently engaging, and it makes things much easier for them. I don't work solo, but I'm able to work together with other people as well. So there you go. So you can see here my hourly rate, I list here $65, and this is one very important tip, because I list my hourly rate very high. It shows that I have a higher perceived value. And of course, when I start knowing that people, because I want to gain experience, number one, I also want to get some feedback from people, from my clients having no experience at all. Even though I start off with $50 an hour, that's what I started, I increased it to 65. I will then tell them, I usually charge $50, but just because I want to establish this rapport, I want to establish this relationship with you, I'm willing to go down to $10 or $30 an hour, just to see how we can start getting things along. And you're willing to go down that low because you just want to build that relationship with that person. You want to be able to get good feedback as well. So don't be just be okay going down lower, all right? But know that your perceived value at the end is going to be $50, $60, whatever it is. People have gone up to 100 over dollars per hour, but it takes some time going up there. So start off with $50 as a baseline, just to show people that you are somebody that you have that worth of $50 per hour. So they know that you're not just any one that is competing with other people just because you have a very low, competing based on the price, all right, low hourly rate. All right, so as you can see here, I also have good feedback from people that I've worked with. Some quick fixes that I've done: $10 an hour $10 per project, $15 per project. And most of these projects that I've done, really is very simple to do. Simply, I just Google up how to solve that issue, and it's available. I just need to copy paste sometimes most of it, and just very quick and easy money, something that most of you are able to do so yourselves as well. So for example, if you don't have any experience, what can you do? So you don't have any experience doing design work, all right? What can you do? So very simple. I would just go to google.com, and then I would then type, for example, if the client requires me to design a business card, right? Say business card. Let's say seeking your branding and design brilliance for an innovative fintech company. Let's just take this as an example. They need to hire 95 freelancers. So if you wanted them really good, I will go through how you do that. Okay, I will just go through the proposal in a little while. So let's just say that they want you to do this. Okay, so let me just go through this. All right, so very important, how are you able to set yourself up to stand out above the competition so that you constantly win bid proposals? How are you able to do that? Number one, okay, I want you to read very carefully the requirements that the client's requesting for, because the worst thing is the client is requesting for something and you're giving them another thing. So read very carefully, because sometimes they leave clues in their proposal. So for example, this one says, find a brief as attached. We operate in a very private space, ultra high net worth wealth of private banking clients. Please look at the brief diligently. So look at it. It says to read very carefully, and we hope your response can demonstrate a good comprehensive understanding of our requirements and of our terms of engagement. They want you to be able to read and understand very carefully. We want to work with someone who goes the extra mile and proves that he's a right fit. So you can see that this client requires someone that goes the extra mile, and if you're that person, you need to show it by your proposal. Okay, if you wish to take this challenge, please work on a proposal and send us your best thoughts, what you see best as the branding for FinGenesis Quants. Okay, we will review your feedback, logos, blah blah blah. We will agree on a custom price and award it for you. So sometimes we will have clients that request you to do something for them before they give you a job, and as the brief says as well, they're looking for someone that goes the extra mile. So to show that you are that person that really wants this job, go the extra mile for the client. Give them a brief, all right, of how you would design this, this whatever they want, the logos, cards, websites, so on and so forth. Okay, show them that you are that person that is willing to do that because you don't mind. You are doing this for the long term, all right? You're not just doing this as a one-off and just done and get off with, all right? But you want to create this long-term relationship with this client. That's where he's able to pay you on a long-term project, just like how I did, $50 per hour continuously for a span of, I think, like 6 months that I was working with that person, with my client, right? If any jobs that is just one-off, you wouldn't get as much as that. Okay, so what happens if you don't know how to create any or design? Okay, just go to Google, search for how to design a logo, all right, and then they will have the answers right for you. Okay, you can also go to YouTube and search how do you design a modern logo. I'm going to share with you one good resource that you can use, and it's absolutely free. So it's this app called, or this website, which is called canva.com, and canva.com simply allows you to design very nice artwork. Okay, and it's free. So what you need to do is you create an account on Canva if you don't have one already, and then type on business cards, then they will show you business cards. All right, so these are some of the examples. What you need to do is, for example, there's a fintech company, so let me just show you: freelancer, business card, filmmaker, lawyer, hair salon, black and white, vintage, cute. Fintech. What is fintech about? Fintech is more about let's see, personal business card, painter business card, professional business card, personal trainer. Let's see if there's something that relates to fintech. Handyman, cleaning business, networking business card, actor, beauty, luxury. Alright, you mentioned luxury just now, so I may consider using luxury business card. Okay, so I don't have anything because you mentioned that. So pay very close attention to what the client requests. Okay, so he says that it's FinGenesis Quants. All right, if you're not sure, just go quickly Google that person. I'm just doing that live for you. It's totally unplanned. Let me search what FinGenesis Quants is about. Never really don't really know what it is about. Just do some research. All right, so okay, so this guy seems to be the CEO. Jobs, career, FinGenesis Quants. Okay, let's try to get this loaded. Oh, he's looking for a CEO. This company has no CEO. Okay, so not much help right there. If you're not sure, I would suggest that you call the person out so that the person is able to guide you. All right, there are some requirements right here. So you just download it, try to look at the requirements that they want. All right, so for example, if just say I'll just take this luxury business card as a sample. So I will then just drag it out, and I can change it to however I want. What's it called again? Genesis Quants. Is that how you spell it? Quants. Okay. Something like that. Okay, so basically I don't want to do this right here right now, but basically you get the point, right? So just design something for them. Okay, for you, some of you who are new, you may want to take some time to practice getting it done. Oh, here you go. This is my top rated program, top rated status for freelancer for upwork.com. Okay, so just do that. All right, and then also notice sometimes they ask you some specific questions, like they say which part of this project most appealed to you, or which part of this project do you think takes the most time. So I want you to be honest with them, share with them what are some of the things that you like about this project, what takes the most time, so on and so forth. And more importantly, in your proposal, how are you able to capture them? Okay, very simple. Is look at this is an example of a proposal that I did. Okay, and I want to share with you what I did, what I feel that may have given me the competitive edge over the other people. All right, so I said, hey, even hey, I wrote it wrongly, I didn't have the E. So I said, I see you're looking for someone who can enhance and optimize the on-site speed and UX of your Shopify store to bring in more sales. So just to get some context again, this person wants someone who wants to optimize the speed and the user interface of their store, the Shopify store. So I tell them immediately, I say, I see you are looking for someone who can underline, which is the same thing that he requests. So in your case, you can say that I see that you're looking for someone to design and brand brilliance, someone with a good design and branding, experience, okay, for an innovative fintech company like yours. See, you're looking for someone who is great at designing and branding for an innovative fintech company like yours. And then I tell them, okay, this is my goal. What am I here for? I'm here to help you improve your site's user experience. What I will do, beautify your store, address any issues that prevent customers from buying. Number 2, performance improvement to improve site load speed. Number 3, go through your entire marketing funnel to help you increase quality leads, sales, average order value, so on and so forth. So as you can see, I did not just put enhanced and optimize the on-site speed, I also included something else. I said I will also go through your entire marketing funnel to help you increase quality leads, sales, and average order value. I added in a lot more value to that person, because I say that I can help you do not just this, even though that's what you requested, I'm going the extra mile to do a whole lot more without any extra cost. Okay, and then I explain why I'm fit to do that. So I said, being an internet marketer and e-commerce expert myself, I have the necessary experience to do the tasks required. You want somebody who's efficient and detail oriented for the job. So write down what they request. In this case, he also listed down what he requests. So for example, it says that I'm looking for someone who goes the extra mile and is the right fit by showcasing a custom proposal for us. So tell them, I see, I believe that you're looking for someone who is able to go the extra mile, and that he's able to show, a custom proposal fit for the company. And I want you to then write down why you are the best person for the job. So I believe I'm the best person for the job because I work fast, I will get your job done in X amount of days. If you cannot get it done within 1 day, just say no, within 5 days, within a week, whatever, and you're rest assured of a full report by then. And then here I also come on to add and say what I'm excellent at, what my forte is, which is to design Shopify stores that convert. So study a little bit about what your customer wants. You need to really understand the needs of your client. So for every Shopify store, e-commerce store, the problem that they have is conversions. They want to increase their conversions so that they get more sales. So I tell them, this is what I do. I design Shopify stores that convert. I design marketing material that wows clients. I design branding material that wows clients. You see what I'm going there? And I also mentioned, as a value add, I would love to go through your funnel to see how I can better it. I can help you also install quality apps that I've used myself that help me increase sales in my business. So you see, I address the needs of the customer. The client always wants an increase of sales. I tell them, this is what I can do. I can help you increase your sales for free. I don't charge anything extra, but for this extra work, simply because I want to be able to show them that I'm able to give them value even though they do not request it. So next, I then share with them some testimonials, some of the work that I've done. So I've seen that these are some of the projects that I've done and then what I did in this. And I tell them, I would love to be involved in your project because I know that I can add massive value to you. Last but not least, I also have a call to action, because if you don't have a call to action, how are you then able to close the client? So I will request for a Skype call or for whatever, just a call, to make sure that I'm able to connect with the client and I can address any objections that they have, and the client, seeing you face to face, will know that you are also a real person. Then I have a link here for them to schedule a call. So if they don't want to schedule a call with you, they can you just talk via whatever, Zoom or any other method. It works fine as well. So these are some things that you can do that will help you stand out above the competition so that you constantly win bid proposals. Okay, so I hope that this helps you a lot. I use Upwork.com, but you can also use Fiverr.com. Fiverr has many other jobs that you can do. So for example, creative writing, sales copy, video and animation, music, okay, programming tech. So choose whatever that you are best in. Even if you don't have anything that you think you are good at, I'm pretty sure you are able to find something along the lines. Just have a look, all right? I'm pretty sure that you will be able to write some articles or press releases. If not, okay, look at this. The one thing great about Fiverr as compared to Upwork just now that I mentioned is it allows for great other stuff as well. Let me share with you what I am saying about. Okay, for example, celebrity impersonators. So as you can see, I will perform Morgan Freeman, Gandalf, or other celebrity impersonations. I will do a record of a sports voiceover, just like the ESPN guy. So stuff like this, it does not require any skills. It does not require you to take a degree on it. It just requires you to be just be yourself, be creative. See, I will provide a spot on Trump impression. If there's something that you can do, feel free to list your jobs, okay, up right here. A relationship advice. Imagine this. People pay to get advice from other people. I will be your personal affordable therapist. All right. I will select and edit your Tinder pictures. Come on. I will do online private investigator work for you. I will write a funny and sincere dating profile. I will be a relationship and dating coach. Come on. I'm pretty sure that even if you think you don't know how to do anything, you will be able to advise someone of, with regards to their relationship or dating, so on and so forth, right? So it's about the resourcefulness rather than the lack of resources that you have. Even if you don't know, you can always Google and try to learn more about it. All right, so I hope that this helps you with your with generating your income. Right, I have showed you that you are able to make more than $500 per week, simply up to you how you want to do it through freelancing, and you're able to do that from the comfort of your home, working at your own time. I've also shown you how you can attract high quality clients that pay you even more through the profile that you write, and also how you're able to give them value, so you're able to stand out above the competition. What sets you apart is the value that you give. You're able to add so much value that they simply have no option but to choose you. You are the logical option for them. All right, so freelancing has saved my life because it did help me get out of the debt, and I hope that this video has been helpful for you. If you think that this video has been helpful for you through freelancing, I want you to give me a thumbs up and share this video with as many people as you can, because I believe that if we really want to get some money, if you really want to get make money online, there are many ways that we are able to do that, but freelancing was one that really helped me. So I hope that this video also helps you and the other people that you're sharing with. Right, so if you like this content, I want you to give me a thumbs up, I want you to share it, I want you to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, because I will be sharing with you lots more content. Okay, I'll be doing content 3 times each week right now. So 2 will be shorter videos and 1 will be videos just like this to guide you, to give you step by step on how you are able to make money online, how you are able to start up a business, whatever it is. Okay, so there you go. Hope this video has been valuable for you. Thank you so much. This is Julian signing off. Hey friends, so if you've watched until the end of this video, I've got a surprise for you. Now, if you've always wanted to gain unshakable confidence, how you're able to network with people without being afraid, how you're able to look for CEOs, high flyers or high net worth individuals, look for them in networking events, be able to approach them confidently and then build rapport with them, and then also close them for sales. If you have always wanted to be able to present in public without being fearful, well, I've got you covered. I'm actually organizing an Influence Mastery Summit whereby I have interviewed 35 experts of the field, whether they are CEOs, they are influencers, personal branding experts, speakers, and these people will be sharing with you their secrets, their strategies on how they build their influence, how they master confidence. And I want to be able to share that with you with a free ticket. If you're interested to get a free ticket, click on the link down in the description below and I'll get you sorted. Now, this is only for those of you who are really serious in their progress. And if you are one of my subscribers, I know that you are, all right? So take this opportunity. The Influence Mastery Summit will be on the 29th to 31st of July. So if you are watching that before that, okay, click on the link in the description and you'll get your free ticket. Thank you. Imagine if you are able to embody the spirit of a Hydra, a spirit of never giving up, a spirit of resilience, that even if you cut off one head, you grow back stronger, you grow back more powerful than you ever was before.